Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Nars Highlighting and Bronzing palette. The sign at Sephora said that it was a limited edition, so today I'm going to be swatching and trying out this palette. I do have the last highlighting palette that they came out with that a lot of people were not very happy about just because it was not as highlights were not as extreme as they thought that it was going to be. So I have the new Nars palette, so we're going to go ahead and open that and try it out. Okay, so the new palette looks like this. Really pretty. I kind of like the fall kind of theme that's going on here. So you get two bronzers, one of them being the original Laguna bronzer, and then 4 highlights. Now the Laguna bronzer in here is definitely a lot different than their regular bronzers. As I swatch these, I will go ahead and label the name below because they are kind of hard to pronounce. But other than that, I did notice that the Laguna bronzer in this palette is a lot different than their original Laguna. As you can tell, the shades are a lot different. And the original Nars Laguna bronzer actually has some gold sparkle to it, and this one does not. I'm actually going to go in with this Nars highlighting palette, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch these shades on my arm just so you can see what everyone was talking about. Some people love this palette, some people don't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swatch these shades for you on the back of my hand. Okay, and then there is those highlights. Now, everyone was complaining about that when you put it on your face, it's very subtle, but also the fact that it is extremely just very powdery looking on the face. And a lot of people weren't happy about that, but some people like it. So, I'm kind of on the don't hate it, don't love it side though. So now I am going to go ahead and swatch these for you. I'm just going to do the top row and the bottom row on my arm, and then I'll show you what those look like. And I'll put the names in below. Since I already have Laguna, I really want to try Casino, this lighter bronzer color, see if that will work on my face today. And I'm just going to take this little Morphe brush. I can't remember the name of it. I obviously have it covered up. But this is just a bronzer brush that I use. I'm going to go in with that shade Casino. Now I'm actually going to go in with this highlighting shade right here. It's kind of on the pinky tone side. And I'm going to highlight one cheek with that. Now this palette is a little powdery, but that's alright. It's pretty intense. And that is one swatch. One light swatch through the palette. I like it. It's very natural. The shades are very complementing to the skin, and I think every skin tone will be able to use this palette. So that's very nice. Okay, and then on the other cheek, I'm going to go in with this palette, this color up here. This more light peachy tone one. These highlights are still pretty intense, but they are pretty natural as well. They're not powdery like the last highlighting palette that they made. And it's really pretty when the sunlight hits it. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish highlighting the rest of my face with these shades, and I'm going to give you guys my review on this palette and what I think of it, and if it is worth the $59 that it was at Sephora. So alright, and there's my face well highlighted. I really do like this palette. It's definitely a lot better than their last highlighting palette, which if I can still find this online, I will link this palette below. If you do like the subtle, more of the powdery highlights, I will have that below and have the price below. And I also will have this palette below as well. I believe this was $59. But you do get 4 highlighters and then 2 bronzers as well. And the pan size is pretty good. Pigment is really good. They are a little powdery when you go into the palette, but that's okay. The payoff is really well, so I don't mind that. But yeah, if you guys want to check this out, I'll link it below. I'm really liking the Casino bronzer, so I really hope that will become a new bronzer that they keep. And the formula for the highlights and the bronzers is a lot better than the normal, so that's really nice. Really like it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, just leave those below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to see more of my videos. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.